Hey, it's FPW Fix here, and we have the second part of the San Diego Comic Con figures. So let's get into some um, exclusives and ones that might be exclusives. So first we've got Shield Kurt Angle, which is going to be a Ringside Collectibles exclusive. Then we got ECW Matt Hardy, which is going to be another Ringside exclusive. On the on the images that were shown on the board, it was shown with an ECW microphone, a top, and then two interchangeable hands. But when it was actually shown, it was shown with the ECW Championship and nothing else. But this figure looks exactly like the WWE shop exclusive. Um, but it looks alright, so that's all good. Next, we have a GameStop exclusive, which I don't know about this because I thought GameStop was getting shut down, so I don't know. So this is a retrofreshed Hacksaw Jim Duggan from when he was king in the ring, from when he was the king. So you got the crown, then the flag, then 2x4. So that looks all good. Can't wait to see that in actual figure form. Then I think this might be a Retrofest Ultimate Warrior. I know this is an Ultimate Warrior that loads of people have been wanting. So yeah, that's good. Um, it comes with a title that I've not seen before. I don't know whether myself made it before, but it's a white winged eagle belt, so that's pretty cool. Then next we have a Amazon exclusive Attitude Era Triple H. So it comes with a leather jacket, then a DX top. Then we have Billy Gunn. This is basically exactly the same as his one before, his Elite before, but it's in pink. And this one, it's got, if you can see, I don't know whether you can see it, it's got like tag team champions at the bottom, tag team championship belts at the bottom. So I don't know whether this is going to be a Hall of Champions or it will be a Retro Fest figure. But coming with that, we have Road Dogg. I don't know whether these used this face scan before, but that hair, man, that hair is crazy. The only thing I would say about this figure is the top is painted on. It's not a rubber one or a cloth one like Triple H is or Billy Gunn, so that's a bit annoying. But they look good, so that might be the same. That be in the same line as Billy Gunn. Not Billy Gunn. Then entrance greats figures. We have Elias Samson that comes with a, what's it called now? That a guitar, and then a bar stool. And then we've got Goldberg in his WCW attire, so it's all black, and then you got big gold. Then we got a picture of Goldberg, kind of, which was just shown on the screen of him doing his entrance and stuff. So that figure looks good. Can't wait to see that properly. Then the after one of these figures, the entrance greats line will be discontinued, and I think it'll turn into this Ultimate Edition line. I don't know any figures. Rumors were I was shown one thing that said that this is going to be the next figure. The first figure in the Ultimate Edition line was going to be Asuka, but then it's been told that it's going to be a WrestleMania Access exclusive. So you've got the headdress, then you've got 3 masks, and hopefully it comes with a robe. I obviously won't be at WrestleMania Access, but I might be able to get it. Then we have some epic moments. So we have the Ultimate Deletion. So this will hopefully come with a Matt Hardy figure, a Woken Matt Hardy, and a Woken Bray Wyatt, hopefully. So it comes with the lawnmower, Vanguard, the rowing boat or whatever it's called, and then the boat. So that looks cool. Then a pack that we know we're gonna get for epic moments. The Undisputed Era. So here's Adam Cole and that face scan. That face scan is too sweet. And it comes with cloth shirts. All of them come with cloth shirts. I think that's why they don't come with any belts, because I know cloth shirts are quite expensive. And they're using that new face scan technology, and that face scan on this, that looks exactly like Adam Cole. I know people have been using John Morrison, I think it is. But you're not going to get close to Adam Cole with a John Morrison face scan. And this is amazing. Then we have Kyle O'Reilly. Basically the face scan on all of these is amazing. So you obviously got Undisputed Era top again. You got KO on one of his legs, and you got the undisputed logo on one of his legs. Because the Adam Cole in the background has long knee pads, Undisputed logo on the side of his boots, and then Kyle O'Reilly has red outline on his kick pads. So the face scan looks amazing on Kyle O'Reilly. Same with Bobby Fish as well. It looks amazing. That impression that he's making. There's two impressions that I really like so far. This one and then Pete Dunne's impression. That looks good. Right, and next, we've known about this for like a week or so. But it's the Shield Epic Moments. So you got 3 shirts. You got the 3 Shield shirts, and you got a Dean Ambrose shirt, Roman Reigns shirt, and a Seth Rollins Burn It Down shirt. So then the packaging looks quite cool in this. And then let's have a look at Roman Reigns. So unlike the new Elite 62, I think it is, that's going to come out, this doesn't have a tactical vest on either, but the face scan looks good, and obviously it comes with the Shield shirt, and then it comes with that like Superman punch shirt. Then you got Seth Rollins. This is basically TNF Seth Rollins. This is the TNF Seth Rollins without his entrance vest, and instead with the Shield shirt, and then it'll come with the Burn It Down shirt. Then we have Dean Ambrose. I think pretty much all of these are just re-releases, but come with a Shield shirt and then another shirt. So these look pretty cool. Then we've got a potential Hall of Champions figure in Paul Bearer, which is quite annoying because it's not going to be widely available, and I know there's quite a few new people that are starting collecting that want a Paul Bearer that can't, because the last one was a builder figure and that was tricky to get. Anyway, this one comes with 2 urns and then the Big Eagle Championship. And I do wonder, is this just the builder figure? So is it going to be easy to take the parts off or something like that? That's what I'm wondering. Then we have a potential NXT takeover elite figure. So we've got Andre Cien Almas. This is basically what Mattel have just seen all the customs and done exactly what the customs are doing. So it's just a Sin Cara body with then the knee, all the designs on the side, but the fist logos on his knee pads. It comes with the new NXT title. The head scan, it's not the one that was used for the last one, so that looks good. But sorry, I was looking at the background trying to work out who that was, but I just worked out as a reflection of Andre onto Titus O'Neil. So sorry about that. I think quite a few of us were hoping that it'd come with an interchangeable head that had the mask on, so that's unfortunate that's not shown here, but it might do. Then next we have a Roderick Strong. It's a bit unfortunate that this doesn't come in his Undisputed Era kind of thing, because that would have been pretty cool if they did the epic moments of the original Undisputed Era, then had him as a figure that you could buy So that's a bit annoying, but that's alright, you know. It looks decent. Then next, we have Alistair Black. Oh my gosh. I was excited for Drew McIntyre. That was in the last video, by the way. But this figure is amazing. Alistair Black. There's so much that you could do with this. If you got a pick fed, you could like put him with Sanity. This figure looks amazing. And then in the last video I showed you, you could see the back from one of the figures. And it's got a massive art piece in the back. But the face, the face scan looks exactly like him. I don't know whether you can see. Let's try and get. But it has got the little like moon under his eye. And then it has got like its piercing on his lip. But the tattoos are amazing, the jacket's amazing. Yeah, so then, and I will find you that. So it was the Drew McIntyre figure. You can see the artwork in the background there. So that looks pretty cool on the back of his vest. And you can see that the hair goes to one side and everything. So yeah. Right, so now we have this Kofi Kingston figure, and the hair on this looks absolutely crazy. It's going to like the front and it's all in like braids. I don't know whether this is going to be Kofi Kingston before he was in New Day, because it kind of looks like he doesn't have any trousers on. So maybe it is going to be. So that'll be pretty cool. And then next we have Bayley, with obviously a new face scan because it's got a prototype head on. This is like basically every other Bayley. It's like all Baileys seem to be the same figure. Then next we have Kurt Angle. This is like another Team Angle attire. So that looks pretty cool, but it's also a basic. Randy Orton. This is just a normal Randy Orton basic, but it has got his newer head scan on, his newer face scan where he's got the hair. And then next we've got Miz. It's basically another Miz, but it's got a bit of a stubble. Then some more basics, but these actually are more kind of exciting. So you got Sonya Deville. So that looks pretty cool. You got Daniel Bryan. I think that might be the same figure as Elite, just in basic. You got Sasha Banks. So that's pretty cool. Then we got Drew Gulak, Mandy Rose, and Macho Man Randy Savage. Drew Gulak, I want that in an Elite figure. That's all I want. So hopefully we get shown that today. But then, Ronda Rousey. The only thing I would say about this is, why is it not an Elite? We need an Elite Ronda Rousey. It's a basic Ronda Rousey. It's alright, I suppose, because it's not a basic of her in-ring attire. But I would have preferred an Elite. So next we have some retros. So we've got Zack Ryder, Braun Strowman, Iron Sheik, and Jeff Hardy. Then we've got Shawn Michaels, Sheamus, Kurt Angle, and Chris Jericho. Then we got some of them dolls. So we got Charlotte maybe in the background. Or maybe that's Carmella, I don't know. Oh no, Carmella. I don't know who that is in the background. But we got Naomi in the back, in the middle of the back. Then we've got Natalya maybe. We got Alexa Bliss, then we got Charlotte, then we got Asuka, then we got Ronda Rousey, then we got Becky Lynch, then we've got Carmella, then we got Bayley, then we got obviously the muscles that were coming out. Then this looks amazing. You got like they did in the last Access, WrestleMania Access, but it's with Macho Man, Randy Savage. It's like when they were having a wedding, so that looks amazing.